took leave from the corporate, and I formed a platform, a knowledge platform called ZS India, where I have handpicked some experts from the industry, who like me have completed their corporate tenure, and there are people in air conditioning, in automation and control, in wastewater management, in natural ventilation for industrial buildings. So together we offer our services to the industry. Uh, a lot of companies we're working with, whatever we've acquired knowledge, practiced for 42 years, we're giving that back to the industry and not carrying it away with us.
क्या बात है सर. Good.
Very nice.
Nice to hear about
So,
you.
yeah. So what we'll do is actually it's 8 already. So we'll start the session. And meanwhile, others, please type in the chat box your introduction so that Dr. Yogesh can also look at that later on. All right. So otherwise, we'll not be able to start the main agenda of the meeting. All right. Good. So let me start this session by welcoming Dr. Yogesh to this platform. And we are very, very excited to have you here, sir. I've heard a lot about you from Hariharji, and when you joined the COVID warrior group that we had created, that was very much required at that point of time. So you being there itself was a big boon for us, right? No, there is a doctor who's watching us, so we could go there. But I would request Hariharji to introduce Dr. Yogesh formally, and we can start the session then. Hariharji.
So I would put Dr. Yogesh's introduction in a very subtle manner that Dr. Yogesh is a very young, dynamic entrepreneur. More than a doctor and entrepreneur, I would see him, where I found him to be more of a friend, philosopher and guide, okay, who help transform millions of lives around him. Okay, his complete philosophy of helping people, building relationships, that takes him to the next level. Okay, he has his educational qualification as an MD, gold medalist in homeopathy, and he's a yoga consultant also. He runs his own YouTube channel, so I feel that you all can go and follow him, like him, and subscribe to his channel on the YouTube channel, where he has a lot of information given to everyone, which you can use it for the knowledge in helping you all go through crisis. What I have experienced is within my family also, we have seen that when we have some kind of challenge in our life, we generally go to a normal traditional family doctor and we go and treat. And it is the first time that I took my elder brother who had come from Chennai, and I went to his hospital. And then उन्होंने मेरे को 1.5 घंटा वहाँ पे बिठाया कि to understand who are you, and आपका पूरा फैमिली का पूरा हिस्ट्री लिए. मैं सोचा इतना तो कोई डॉक्टर पूछता भी नहीं है भाई, इनके यहाँ पे क्यों इतना कुछ पूछते हैं, पर्सनल डिटेल, आपने कब खाना खाया, क्या खाया. फिर मुझे बाद में मालूम पड़ा कि होम्योपैथी में ऐसा होता है, जो मैं never had ever visited any homeopathy in my life so far. और फिर मेरे भाई को मैंने बोला कि आप करो, तो आई टेकन अ मैनकॉन, देन ही टुक हिज मेडिसिन्स. और फिर मुझे वो चेन्नई में, ब्रदर लिव्स इन चेन्नई एंड ही इज इन डॉक्टर गोंगड़े इन नासिक. और फिर हमने देखा कि उनको जो मेडिसिन इन्होंने जो दिया उसमें से उनको रिजल्ट्स आने लगे. So even he had some small challenges in the late night. I used to tell him that you call my brother and talk to him. So he has been meticulous enough to take that decision immediately. जितना भी busy schedule है, he used to make a call, resolve that issue and take it forward, change the medicine, take it forward. So that itself is transforming lives there. That's what I could see. So you could see results happening in his life, or I can see it closely in close encounters, happening. In our other platform where Saturday, even Dr. Yogesh is also there in several networking platforms other than just where he's with us. So he has been in BNI, Saturday Club Global Trust, where he is also a part of us. So where I can see that there also he contributes, and a lot of members have good relationships. This has also taken his business to grow, and he has grown in networking. He has created a franchisee model of his business, which is successful. And we can see that his business has grown across in different parts of Maharashtra. Is there in Mumbai also. Pune, I feel, is opening up, what I understand very clearly. And he has branches also in Nasik. So he's expanding. I would like to see his expansion not only in pockets of India, but pan-India. That is my dream, to help him to grow his business pan-India, tie up with potential homeopathy people across India, and create a model where each homeopathy should be actually carrying your board along. That's more my dream. That Sanjeevani creates a real Sanjeevani booty जैसा सब जगह फैल जाए. तो ये हमारा ड्रीम है कि भाई आप इस प्रकार से ग्रो हो जाए कि यू बिकम द नेक्स्ट पर्सन. What I find in him is that he has been able to create and alter people's life and make meaningful intervention in their health. Health is wealth. That itself brings a lot of money, prosperity, wellness. So with this, I am handing over to Yogesh Gongde. I will take it over to your session. This is your session, sir. Thank you.
You are the spotlight now, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir, for your blessings and for the introduction. May I request to please make me a co-host so that I can share my screen?
You will be able to share the screen.
Yes.
You'll be loud, already loud. Are you able to do it?
Not yet.
You are the co-host also, and you are also allowed to share the screen.
Yes, 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 yes. Good morning, all of you. And I thanks Mr. Harihar Sharma for bringing me here to interact with all of you. Today, my topic is role of homeopathy in COVID-19, right? By my own clinic, that is Dr. Gongde Sanjeevani Homeopathy Diet and Yoga Clinic. It is a registered trademark for my Sanjeevani. Right now, I'm running 5 branches: Nasik, Nasik Road, Karwan, Dhule, Mumbai, Dombivli, and 6th one is going to open at Pune in the next month. My mission is cure for sure by classical ethical homeopathic treatment to stay people healthy forever. होम्योपैथी से सब लोगों को मैं निरोगी रखना चाहता हूं ताकि वो हमेशा के लिए निरोगी ही रहे. My vision is we are a globally successful homeopathic consultant chain by treating 10 lakh patients till 2030 through e-homeopathic treatment and Sanjeevani branches. 10 lakh patient तक मुझे पहुंचना है अगले 10 सालों में through my e-homeopathic treatment and Sanjeevani branches. This is executive summary. I am Dr. Yogesh Gongde. I am postgraduate in homeopathy. I am a gold medalist. Add on to my degrees, I am a yoga teacher. Not only I am a yoga teacher, I am a yoga therapist. I used to prescribe yoga according to their diseases. My better half is Dr. Charushala Gongde. She is dietitian, nutrition counselor. I am a consultant homeopath. I am having 16 years of experience to cure many diseases, 14 years of experience in yoga and pranayam, and 10 years of experience in weight management. This is my team actually. Without team, I could not serve to many peoples. So Dr. Charushala Mahajan, who is heading my Dhule branch, Dr. Sapna Tandare, who is heading my Nasik Road branch, Dr. Dattatreya Khole, who is heading my Kalwan branch, Dr. Sneha Kale, who will head Pune branch from next month onwards, Dr. Panita Patil, who is heading my Mumbai branch, and Dr. Josna Sonone, who is assisting me at main branch Canada Corner, Nasik. In COVID-19, how Sanjeevani homeopathy helped? See, we distributed free 8 lakhs immunity booster medicines to the society. It's our fortunate, it's our luck that in homeopathy, there is a medicine to boost immunity against COVID-19. So instead of making the business from out of that, we decided we should distribute a free of cost that immunity booster medicine through all my branches. Reason is to get a genuine medicine and not to be involved these things through the business. We cured more than 1,000 patients at home quarantine. Out of 1,000 patients, more than 80% patients, they received only and only homeopathic treatment. So I will come in details with this. I kept more than 20,000 patients COVID-free during their contagious period. So I will just let you know each and everything. So how homeopathy works in this COVID scenario? So there are four ways to be kept COVID aside with the help of homeopathy. First one is prevention. हम इसका प्रतिबंध कर सकते हैं. Second one is high risk group that I will let you know in the subsequent slides. Third one is in COVID positive, and fourth, role of homeopathy in post-COVID patients. So first one is prevention of COVID. So how can prevent this COVID? So everyone knows prevention is better than cure, but yes, truly we are following the government's guidelines and WHO guidelines that we should use mask, we should be frequently hand sanitized, we should not go in crowd. So these things matters a lot. Along with that thing, diet plays a major role to prevent this disease. Right balanced diet at right time you should take so that your immunity gets boost up. See, I'm here noted 8 a.m., 2 p.m., 8 p.m. What it means, 8 p.m. you should have the breakfast, 2 p.m. you should have lunch, and 8 p.m. you should get your dinner. So right food, right balanced diet at right time, it will increase your immunity. It will boost your immunity to fight against the COVID. Anytime you will have food, it won't be produce a good immunity. So my request to all of you, please take right balanced diet at right time. What is right balanced diet? Right balanced diet means what? You should have, see, I always used to say a 5 finger of diet. Carbohydrate, which important for the energy, proteins, then fat, which is should be a minimal, then vitamins, all vitamins should be there in your food, and last and most important is micronutrients. So these 5 finger diets should be there in your every diet. You just, whenever you will eat, try to eat, that time you just see these 5 elements shall be there in their food plate. Okay. Next is vitamin C. Vitamin C means C vitamin. All sour fruits contains this vitamin C. What is the role of vitamin C in COVID? In vitamin C, there is a capacity to fight against a viral infection. So I recommend you to have this vitamin C through natural sources. Like sour fruits, kiwi is there, guava is there, lemon is there, avla is there, orange is there, sweet muskmelon is there. So these are sour fruits which contains a lot of vitamin C. If you could not eat these fruits, raw fruits, I recommend you to have a nutritional supplement so that your body can fight against this COVID. Yeah, your body can prevent this COVID. Next is vitamin D. Vitamin D, the source of vitamin D is sunlight. Because of busy schedule of everyone, many people are not going to expose the sun. But I request everyone to have a sun bath in morning hours, at least for 10 to 15 minutes. That too, you should expose most of your skin under the sun. Very less sources are there vitamin D, that is called as cheese, then butter. So these are the less sources of vitamin C, but I recommend you to expose your skin to the sun so that natural vitamin D you will get. What is the role of vitamin D in COVID prevention? See, with the help of vitamin D, our lungs get immunized. Our lungs get the capacity to fight any kind of infections. So in COVID prevention also, vitamin D plays a major role. And most important diet factor that is zinc. Zinc is the micronutrient, and all nuts it contains a zinc. So I recommend you people to have nuts in your daily food. Zinc is a micro element. So if you will not get it through your food, I recommend you to have a supplementations, so that zinc also plays a major role to boost your immunity against COVID, to make us lungs stronger to fight the COVID. Next, I will recommend you to change your lifestyle if it is disturbed. Set a good biological clock for your body. Take a sleep at least 8 hours. 8 hours means you should go to sleep by 10 p.m. and you can wake up by 6 a.m. Even you can sleep by 9 p.m. and you can wake up by 5 a.m. So at least 8 hours sleep, it is mandatory to boost your immunity. So night hours are always for us to take a rest. Only 8 hours sleep at any time, it won't boost immunity. So I repeat, 8 hours sleep at any time will not boost your immunity. Night hours sleep is important. So sleep early, get up early. So change your lifestyle. It will make your immunity strong. Next is yoga and pranayam. Yoga and pranayam are the best things to boost your immunity. I am a yoga teacher since 15 years and I'm doing yoga since 15 years. So I can say you, and many people, I observe many people who are doing yoga and pranayam, they are fit in this pandemic period, because with the help of yoga and pranayam, they increases their lung capacity. Being a yoga teacher, I can speak on yoga for more than 1 hour also. But in short, I will tell you, with the help of yoga and pranayam, you increases the lung capacity, which make you stress-free life. And hence, it boosts your immunity and efficiency. So I recommend everyone, if you're not doing yoga and pranayam, please do it for yourself and ask your family to do it. Next, I will recommend for the physical exercise. It may be a walk, it may be a jog, it may be a swimming, it may be a cycling, it may be a trekking, but you must do any kind of physical exercise which can boost your immunity. Next, please. And for mental exercise, for stress management, I will recommend you to do the Niramay Sadhana. Niramay Sadhana is a relaxation technique. On YouTube, my channel is there, Dr. Ghugde Sanjeevani Homeopathy Diet and Yoga Clinic. There you will get this sadhana. I recommend you to do this sadhana in Shavasana. Slowly, you will relax each and every part of your body, and within 10 minutes, you will be stress-free. So those who are suffering from diabetes, BP, those who are engulfed with the all stressful life, they will get stress-free within just 10 minutes of this exercise. And I also recommend to do the meditation and vipassana to get free from this stress. So this mental exercise I will recommend you for the prevention of COVID. Last but not least, homeopathy role in prevention. Ayush Department of Government of India introduced Arsenic Album 30. This is the medicine which boosts your immunity against COVID. 4 tablets per day for 3 consecutive days on empty stomach in the morning. And if the severity of pandemic is more, repeat it once in a 15 days. Else, you can repeat it once in a month, 30 days. So prevention is always better than cure. So I'll recommend you everyone to have a preventive purposes to against the COVID. Next role of homeopathy in high risk group. What is high risk group? You know, those people who are in contact with COVID positive. For example, one of the family member is positive. Before getting that person is positive, that person already is in contact with the group of people in the family. Else, he was in contact with his daily routine friends or somewhere else. So those who are in contact with this COVID positive patient, that those group we call this as a high risk. So high-risk group people should get immunized, should get increase their immunity with the help of proper homeopathic medicines. We introduced based high-risk group medicine to such peoples so that they can stay healthy, COVID negative. And my rate of success is almost 90 to 95%. Those who receive these my high-risk medicines, they will be free from this COVID. They will be always be negative from COVID. So this is one more testimonial for the high-risk group of medicines. Third one is COVID positive. Role of homeopathy in COVID positive. I will recommend you if someone is suffering from fever, cough, coryza, anything, just go for the primary test. That I will recommend you CBC and CRP. CBC and CRP immediately indicates what kind of infection patient have. In CBC, if white blood cells, जिसको हम immunity कहते हैं, if white blood cells get increased, it notices, it denotes it's a bacterial infection. If white blood cells are decreased, it notices the patient is suffering from the viral infection. And CRP, in normal cough, cold, CRP doesn't increase. But if it is COVID, CRP level is increased. So these are a primary test I recommend you. If CRP is increased, go for the confirmatory test, that is rapid antigen test for the COVID, RT-PCR for the COVID. And third one is HRCT test. Generally, don't do HRCT test if you are COVID positive unless your doctor is recommended. Because in initial stage of COVID infection, the score of HRCT will come to 0 because the infection lies only in the throat. It does not travel to the lungs. Once it travels to the lungs, then you can do HRCT under the recommendation of your doctor. So these are COVID positive patients. How homeopathy cures these COVID positive patients? See, every person is unique one and every person has its unique symptoms. So every person required a unique treatment. You might be in allopathy, there is a fixed protocol to treat every COVID patient. They used to give Fabiflu in certain early stage of COVID infection. They used to give SCQ. They used to give Acyclovir, which is AIDS medicine. So these are the fixed protocol to treat each and every COVID patient. But in homeopathy, every person is treated with unique treatment. Why? Because every person is considered as an individual. So individualization concept is there. Hence, whatever I cure, more than 1,000 patients I cure, and maximum, and every patient requires a different treatment to treat them. I used to speak with each and every patient through online. I used to take symptoms of that patient, and then I used to give them a unique treatment. So with the help of this individualization treatment, we homeopathic doctors boost their immunity. What I just said before, WBC, total leukocyte counts. This is the main immunity of your human body. So we increase our immunity with the help of this medicine. So patients get relief in this fever, weakness, whatever O2 is decreased there, it increases. Whatever breathless, chill, cough, body ache, sore throat, whatever problems are there, it gets immediately reduced. Like I will say you, my homeopathic treatment used to give results within 24 hours and maximum 3 to 4 days. So patient is to be free from all symptoms within 1 to 5 days itself. And rest of the 10 days, they should follow the quarantine period just for the rest. So this is individualization concept in the homeopathy to cure the COVID positive patients. What Sanjeevani homeopathy does till today, we treated more than 1,000 patients through home isolation. We treated patients who are on O2 support, maybe at home or maybe in the hospital. More than 100 patients we cured. And those patients who were on BiPAP, more than 40 patients we given the treatment for these patients. And those patients who were on ventilator, for those for more than 20 patients, we treated them. And my Sanjeevani homeopathy treatment has 90% of success rate. The fourth stage is post-COVID complications. So what is the role of homeopathy in this post-COVID complication? First of all, I just tell about the post-COVID complications. Why this post-COVID complication comes up? Major complication is lung fibrosis. See, in our lungs, there are, you can say it's a micro balloons to just exchange our oxygen level. And with the help of, with the COVID infection, these microalveoli, small balloons, get infected through the COVID pneumonitis. And because of the complication of that COVID pneumonitis, lung get fibrosed. You can say they becomes a hardened one. So they cannot get proper oxygen to exchange it. And one more reason to get lung fibrosis is whatever treatment they are giving in the modern medicine, because of the side effect of steroids, because of the side effects of whatever medicine they are using, patient may get lung fibrosed. And these lung fibrosis, it can be treated with homeopathy. So those who are post-COVID patients, if they are suffering from lung fibrosis, if their O2 levels is very less, if they are still on O2 support, please ask them to take homeopathy so that they can cure very soon. Minor side effects are there: intense weakness, cough, breathless, loss of appetite, and side effects of modern medicines. These minor complications also can be treated with homeopathy. Now, a new complication is arising, that is mucormycosis. That you all people might know about this mucormycosis. It's a fungal infection. Why this infection is arising in post-COVID patients? Because it is not because of COVID. I repeat, it is not because of COVID. Because of COVID modern treatment, patients' immunity get so much disturbed, so much decreased. So these opportunistic infection like mucormycosis is arising. So I recommend each and every person, don't bother if you are COVID positive, take homeopathy treatment. My success rate, my experience says 92 to 95% people can treated by home isolation itself. No need to get hospitalized, no need to take modern medicine. So please, to avoid this mucormycosis disease in post-COVID patients, please boost your immunity with the help of homeopathy treatment. Even post-COVID, those who have taken the treatment in hospital during their COVID period, they did not had their homeopathic treatment during COVID. So I request those COVID patients, please take homeopathy treatment to just nullify all the side effects of modern medicine, so that you can boost your immunity and you will not suffer from this mucormycosis, a deadly disease. It's a fatal disease. So please take post-COVID complication treatment with the help of homeopathy. And to avoid and to overcome with these post-COVID complications, I recommend you pranayam, that is called as Dirgha Shvasan. You can say it's a deep breathing. See, from birth to death, only one thing which is we ongoingly, continuously going, that is breathing. So breathe comes inside, that is called as inhalation. Breath goes outside, that is called as exhalation. So though we are in daytime or at night time, only one thing is continuously going on, that is breathing. The same breathing we have to take a deep one. So it will come a deep breathing pranayam. What we can do it, how we can do it? If you, all of you ready to do it just for the 1 minute, I will just give the instruction so that everyone know how to do this deep breathing. Everyone is ready to do it? It will take just less than 1 minute.
Sure.
Please. So please sit in the erect posture. Yes. And close your eyes. Just look towards your breathing pattern, how the air is coming, how the air is going. Inhale slowly. Exhale slowly. Inhale slowly. Exhale slowly. Now, whatever breathing is going on, please keep your eyes closing. Please keep your eyes closed. Whatever breathing is going on, now just we have to increase the intensity of inhalation and exhalation. Slowly take a full inhalation, and after inhalation, slowly exhale. A proportion of this inhalation and exhalation, it should be, if you are taking inhalation in 3 seconds, exhale more slowly, that means it should be in 6 seconds. So I will give you the clap noise for the seconds, so that whenever I will tell you take inhalation, you take inhalation. Whenever I will tell you to exhale, that time you take exhalation. Everyone should be in exhalation position. Start inhaling. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Slowly take a inhalation in 4 seconds. After deep inhalation, more slowly to exhale. It should be in 8 seconds exhalation. Slowly inhale. After inhalation, extremely slowly exhalation. After exhalation, stop this process. Slowly open your eyes. See the beauty of this deep breathing exercise. See the beauty of this deep breathing exercise. So this deep breathing exercise, it is called as Dirgha Shvasan. See, normally when we take the inhalation and exhalation, we just exchange only 500 cubic centimeter air. But in deep breathing exercises, we exchange a full lung capacity of air exchange. That is how much, it's a 5,000 to 6,000 cc. What it means, we are using only 10% of our power while breathing. Only 10%. But in deep breathing exercises, we are using 100% power of our lungs. And these things makes your lungs stronger. These things make post-COVID patient to get cured earlier. So I recommend everyone to do this deep breathing exercise. Now you will ask me when to do it. See, breathing is our continuous process of living, right? So you can do this deep breathing exercise at any time. There is no any time limit, whether to do in the morning hours only. Now also you can sitting in front of us, in front of me, in meeting also, you can do this deep breathing exercises. So your breath is continuously going on. So that every breath you should have to take prolong, deep, so that you will totally use your lungs. So please do it for yourself and ask every patient for the post-COVID complications. Next. These are all some testimonials which patient has given. These are all COVID testimonials. Yes, next. Yes, this is CA Ritvik Palekar, who received my homeopathic treatment. This patient was suffering from asthma and he infected with COVID, but with home quarantine and with the help of only homeopathy, he cured. Here he has written, 4th day onwards of treatment, he was 100% all right. He did not get any kind of next symptoms. Within 4 days, he cured. So same here, Minal More, her brother was positive and he also received our treatment and he also cured with homeopathy. So my ask, what is my ask? See, homeopathy has a great role to treat this COVID. So those who are those who want to receive a preventive medicine, which is I am giving free of cost to everyone. Those who want this preventive medicine, please feel free to ask me to send these free medicines, immunity booster medicine, so that I can send it to all of you. And high risk medicine, the cost is 1,000 rupees. But for all of you members, I'm not making any business out of that. For high risk medicines, I'm just giving it with rupees 600. It's a 6 days medicine course. Those who are in contact with COVID positive, they can receive this. With the help of that, they can be a COVID negative. And my COVID positive treatment is almost 15,000, but for you and your family members, it will charge you only 12,000 rupees. And post-COVID treatment, the cost is 8,000 rupees, but for all of you, I will charge you only 6,000 rupees. Rather than this COVID, any disease, any illness, treatment who wants to get cure their illnesses permanently, without any restrictions and without any side effects, Sanjeevani is always ready to help you. Why only Sanjeevani? See, there are so many homeopathic doctors are there around you and on national level, international level. But why only Sanjeevani? Because you will get MD and gold medalist advice. You will receive classical and ethical homeopathic treatment. We dispense a modern look Bristol-like packaging medicines. Soft spoken skill stuff we have. We don't give any kind of restrictions of homeopathy. Disease restrictions may be there, but we do not give any kind of homeopathy restrictions. We do online consultation and we provide a home delivery medicines facility. For all of you, a consultation is free, worth ₹1,000 for COVID, post-COVID online consultations. So I will not charge anything in regards with the consultation. Thank you very much. This is my team. These are all contact numbers of my all branches. This is my website, www.drghongudesanjeevani.com. And I'm available on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, @homeo-yoga.com. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I feel any questions, the team can, we can raise your hand from the participant list and Amit Chawla can ask them to unmute and speak.
Yeah, thank you first of all, Dr. Yogesh, for the wonderful presentation and informative things. So I'll ask probably Satyaji, you have a question?
Oh, thank you, Amitji, and thank you, Dr. Yogesh. A great learning for me, especially on all the aspect of homeopathic. I had very little knowledge and had no faith. So great thing. I have 2-3 questions, Dr. Saab. One is like you mentioned about these meditation, pranayam, and then outdoor activities. So my first question is, and that is personal to me, whether we can substitute yoga, pranayam with the outdoor exercises by doing them more, or both are required as part of your advice?
Yes, both things are required because physical exercise will give you the physical fitness, and pranayam, meditation, vipassana, you will give the mental calmness to boost your stress-free life, right? So both things are important, physical exercise as well as mental exercise.
Okay,
so there are,
yeah,
yes.
Thank you, Dr. And like this vitamin D, though we know that sun and all that you mentioned about sun bath in the morning and with the more part of the body exposed. So in the morning means what time? Like I'm an early riser, I go for my walk, outdoor activities, and between 6 and 7:30. So the sun bath, can I take, let's say, at 7:30, or it has to be when sun is more bright?
See, it is more recommended to take early morning sun bath because that time UV rays is not there in the sun rays. So I'll just recommend when sun rises, that time you take a bath at least for the 20 to 30 minutes. And if it is better for you to take more than that also it is recommendable. But I recommend you, though in the latter hours of the day, if your body can expose the sun for the just 5 to 10 minutes, it is enough to generate vitamin D also. It's not like that if you expose the later hours of the day more sun and it will harm your skin or anything. It's not like that. But hours together, if you expose in the later hours of the day, it may harmful to your body. But exposing 5 to 10 minutes is not harmful for you.
Oh, thank you. One more question, Doctor. Like vitamin D only, these supplements are there. Vitamin D, some tablet once in a week for 4 tablet, and now there is some liquid also, which is very tasty. Actually, I like to mention that small bottle, and the doctor says 4 you take every week 1. Though it is very expensive, but very tasty, and I'm taking that. But can it be substitute for sun bath or no?
See, once you diagnose with the deficiency of vitamin D3, it is recommended to take a nutritional supplement just to correct your imbalance level. And once you started taking sun bath and it takes to normalize the things, right? So till that time, you can have the supplement. Once your level get normalized, you just take daily a sun bath so that your level can be normalized. After that, no need to take the nutrition supplement. But once you diagnose with the deficiency, you go for the supplement immediately to correct that imbalance level.
Oh, thank you. Only one last question, Dr. Do you have any plan to open your branch in North India, especially Delhi, NCR? It is badly required, actually.
I am ready to open my branch at any where in the pan India. Actually, what I required is only a homeopathic doctor.
Also, he should have a degree like homeopathic degree.
Yes. I will show his my plan. See, I can open immediately also, but along with homeopathy, along with Sanjeevani, that person should get each and every value. So he should be our family member of Sanjeevani. So yes. I just request every one of you, if you have any homeopathic doctor around you or in your relatives, we just recommend my name. We'll have an interaction. We have a one-to-one meeting, and I can immediately open the branch anywhere in the India.
Oh, thank you, Doctor.
That's your ask,
like
actually.
To contact you. Yeah,
that's your very good ask, actually.
Yes.
Look for homeopathic doctor in.
Yes.
And get him to here. Yeah.
Yes.
Anandji, Mr. Anand Pol. You're on mute.
Okay. Good morning, Dr. Yogesh. It was very nice and informative presentation which you have given to us, and you have boosted our confidence. That is first part which I would like to thank you. Secondly, my son and my daughter-in-law both were COVID patients, and they were home quarantine, and now they have recovered and they have joined their duties also. But as you suggested, I'll give your number to them. What basic precautions, my son is 40 and my daughter-in-law, she is 37. What basic precautions they should take after COVID?
Whether they received home quarantine allopathic treatment.
Good morning. I've just joined. Good morning, everybody. Namaste. Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Namaste. Namaste. Mr. Puri is fine. Mr. Puri is okay now?
Yeah, they are fine. So we are in the middle of conversation. We'll.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Go ahead.
Yes. Your question was your
doctor
and daughter-in-law were positive and they received home quarantine treatment, right? Allopathy, correct?
Yes.
Did they receive a steroid medicine during their COVID treatment?
Definitely they must have.
You just share me the prescription.
Okay.
If still they are suffering, if still they are having any symptoms of COVID or post-COVID, then definitely I recommend to go for the treatment. Else, if they are completely fine, if they are completely okay, they don't have any kind of symptoms, and they might not received any steroid medicines, so I'll not recommend any kind of treatment, right? So these two possibilities are there. So let me talk with them, and then I will suggest whether to go for the treatment or no need to go for the treatment.
Okay, actually after COVID, they have tested themselves and they are certified negative, and they have already joined their duties also, because it was mandatory for them to get tested and get certification from the doctor. But during this course, definitely they must have received the allopathic treatment and steroids. I'm sure of that. I'll share your number so that they'll be able to talk to you and communicate with you.
Please.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
Yes, I can share only one patient who visited yesterday to my clinic. The person who is 58 years old, that fellow was positive 8 months back, and still he is suffering from post-COVID symptoms. Still, he's having a tremendous weakness, joint pain, fatigue, loss of appetite, everything he is suffering like on post-COVID symptoms. So I started treatment of post-COVID immediately, and hope he will be fine within a couple of weeks. Actually, 1 or 2 weeks he will be fine.
Okay.
Just I will. Yes, please.
And Dr. Yogesh, you do all this consultation online. You have a way to connect with you online, right?
Yes. I have everything for the online consultation.
Very nice.
And I'm having facility to send medicines through courier. Even from there, I can share one thing that during this pandemic also, 3 patients from Delhi who received my COVID treatment, and they received treatment within 24 hours after consultation, and they cured by home quarantine itself. So like that in Delhi, in Gujarat also we send medicines at Baroda, Ahmedabad, and in Maharashtra too we are sending them.
Very nice. Thank you so much. Next, we have Rajesh Pudiraja. Question for you.
Yeah, Dr. Yogesh.
Yes, Rajesh.
See, you talked about pranayam and the yoga things as also a physical activity. Now, last almost 1.5 years, I'm choosing not to do much of outside. I'm kind of preventing myself from going out. How safe is it if I take a walk in my society? Because at times people are not wearing a mask. I might be wearing a double mask, but somebody is not. And he's carrying some symptoms, and people these days don't get tested also. They have some symptoms, they don't get tested. So you have potential positive guys walking around. So if I have to compensate for that at home, because I'm actually choosing not to go out. I normally, in my flat itself, I take a walk half an hour in the evening. Is that good enough?
Yes, it's good enough also, but you can go for the walk also. See, if are not using mask, it's their risk. you are using your mask, that means your risk is already goes down to 0. So no need to worry about that, right? See, this is a droplet type of infection which could you get through the society, right? So with the help of mask, you already prevented this disease. So don't worry. If you want to go for the walk in the society, you can go and walk.
Okay, because I've also taken both the shots of COVID shield.
It's good thing. It's good thing to have a vaccinated, but I recommend you, though the person who received vaccination, it doesn't mean that they will not get COVID infection, right? Second thing, only your body get immunized. Your body gets antibodies to fight against this COVID. So even though you will get COVID in the future, you will recover soon, or you will get a less kind of symptoms.
But normally even the government guidelines say unless it is an emergency, don't step out of your, the balloon you've created around yourself.
True. But I recommend you take a walk in your society premises, not on the jogging track, or else you can go on the terrace. Or if you are not going anywhere, you are walking in your flat itself. It's a good enough to have a walk. It's good enough to have a physical exercise. Good.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you. Mr. Vijay Shah, your question.
Yeah, Doctor. Good morning, sir. It's an excellent presentations. I really appreciate.
Good morning, sir.
I'm also working on this Corona immunity fighting side with the Fitkari, with Dr. Anish Jain and others especially among the Jain community members. And I would like to see that your body is also being spread. I got one small suggestions, like we approach the ICMR for doing the research. The research is done in the Turkey by Dr. Ali Demir, which is highly successful on the alum water, being given to the patients. Have you done any kind of experiment with the alum water or only homeopathy?
Only homeopathy.
Okay, fine. Sir, I got recommendations from my side. I'm a layman. So far, homeopathy is concerned. I'm also doing my PhD in sound and spiritual healing. I'm an immunologist also. They're pursuing Astro and Vastu also. If you approach, if your homeopathic society approach the ICMR, kind of medications that you prescribe, and if research is done on the large scale, people at the global level can accept this thing straight away, because they will understand it's coming from horse's mouth. Many people, frankly, in society don't believe, but the truth is that it works. So it is my recommendations to see that if you devise a system, even we can also support you in the global interest. And many people who undergo the homeopathy treatment and they get the cure as per the protocols prescribed by the ICMR, this will be doing the very big boon to the society and the humanity. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot for the nice suggestion, sir. I will just always be in contact with you, and definitely we can treat together this pandemic COVID patients, right? So right. I will be in contact with you, and will do.
Sir, I'm putting my number in the chat box. Will you please put your number in chat box?
Yes, sir. Immediately.
Okay. Thank you very much. Vijay Shah from Mumbai.
Yeah. Thank you so much. So before we go to Manish, I would also like to see the ask that you had, Dr. Yogesh, if we can see that slide again, Hariharji, because he had also given some ask and offer.
One minute.
That we are aware of it.
I'm just presenting that
PPT. Because let's see. And Manish, your question.
सबसे पहले thank you कि you have given the very good information regarding lifestyle and कब हमें सोना है, what we have to eat. So my question is that, sir, suppose that any patient is taking your medicine and he is shifted to hospital due to some complication or anything. So in hospital he will get English medicine, मतलब normal medicine, whatever the MBBS doctor is providing. So how we can take homeopath as well as English medicine? So what is the complication and whether we can take or not?
Yes, nice question, sir. I can elaborate these questions, answer. See, homeopathy is based on herbal medicines. So in our medicines, there is no any chemical component. Okay, so we can have our medicine with any kind of medicines. So there is no any chemical reaction. There is no any side effects. So even if you are taking homeopathic treatment and you unfortunately you get admitted in the hospital, so along with modern treatment, you can take homeopathic treatment, right? Second thing, there are I just shown you this in the slide. I cured more than 100 patients who were on O2, more than 40-50 patients who were on BiPAP, more than 20 patients who were on ventilators. So these patients received my liquid medicines. So when they were the people were on BiPAP and ventilator, for food they used to put a rice tube from the nose which goes inside the stomach. So with that tube they used to feed juices or liquid diet. So with that food pipe, we used to give a liquid medicines to the patient so that they can boost their immunity and they get cured fast.
Thank you.
We
Yes.
have members, two more members asking questions. I feel Manish is there.
Manish ka ho gaya. So I think Anand-Pol, Mr. Anand-Pol has raised.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Anand-Pol, your question. You are on mute. Yeah.
Yeah, I have just unmuted. Doctor,
Yeah.
one small question that for homeopathy, normally some parage is recommended. That is, coffee nahi lena hai, lasun nahi khana hai, something like that. So, whether it implies to the medicines which you will be recommending for the COVID patients during your treatment also?
Very good question, sir. मैं 16 साल से प्रैक्टिस कर रहा हूँ and in my any clinic there is no any notice is written in the either in my cabin or in my waiting period. Don't eat garlic, don't eat onion, don't have a coffee and all those things, right? So I never tell my any patients to follow these. The reason is I know what kind of garlic and onion and coffee is going to impact on the patient. So I used to give such a kind of doses. I recommend such kind of doses so that they can have garlic, they can have onion, they can have coffee.
Okay, okay.
So no need to follow any of these homeopathic restrictions because I practicing since 16 years and not a single my patient follows these rules. Still, they give the fantastic results.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right. Now I think there is one question from Pramod.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Pramod sir.
Good morning, sir. And thanks for your presentation. So I have one question. Can we take both the treatment at the same time, जैसा allopathy or homeopathy? Because some patients are still taking this treatment of allopathy.
I think you're asking about COVID, correct?
Yes, yes.
Yes, you can take both treatments. That is not, nothing will happen. See, that's why I'm telling you, homeopathy boosts your immunity, when increasing your immunity to boost immunity so that your COVID symptoms get rid of. So you can take both if you want to take, not an issue.
So second question is, in some cases in our companies, there are about 80 plus or 90 plus.
ये होम्योपैथिक डॉक्टर को पूछो क्या कि मेरा ऑपरेशन होने के बाद मेरे को नाक में डाला था तो उसकी स्मेल अभी भी आती करके.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead, please. Go ahead, please.
Sir, we have near about 1,000 plus manpower in our company, but some patients still COVID, what do you call still they are not recovered from the COVID. Some patients actually हमारे पास क्योंकि they have they are going the second time in the COVID disease. Whether it is for hello.
Yes, sir. Please.
Yeah, go ahead.
So can you suggest any medicine for them? Because the other time we COVID हुआ है 2 times.
The reason is their immunity is so much reduced. Because of that, they are getting a frequent infections. Second thing, those patients are COVID recovered. They received the treatment, but still they are suffering. They are having some symptoms. For them, I just gone through these my slides. See, though the post-COVID complication symptoms are there, they required a unique treatment, unique symptoms-based treatment. So I have to take their online consultation. I have to recommend the treatment, then they will recover. Because in homeopathy, there is no fixed kind of treatment is there. For fever, we have hundreds of medicines. Every person who is getting fever, who has fever, they require a unique treatment. And it's that doctor's knowledge, how they are selecting the medicines to get to give the immediately result and relief. So I just request you, please share my clinic numbers or my numbers to have a online appointment, online consultation, so that I can help out them.
Thank you so much. Before we get to the next question, can you, Dr. Yogesh, can you explain this ask again for us, please?
Yes.
Very beneficial.
For prevention purpose, whatever medicines Government of India, Ayush Department is announced, that is arsenic album medicine, which is I am distributing free of cost to each and every member of society, so that they will get a genuine medicine. You can just send your address and give me the number of people, how many numbers are there in your family, so that I can send you the medicines free. Just kind request to bear the courier cost, nothing else. Okay. Second thing, high risk medicines. High risk medicines mean what? You know, the person or the group of people who are in contact with COVID positive patient. See, one family member is COVID positive, that positive person they get investigated and they come positive after the investigations. But before that, that person is already in contact with the family members, because he's suffering from 2 to 3 days. So the family members around COVID positive patient are in high risk group. So they should require a high risk medicine to boost their immunity. For that, cost is 1,000 rupees, what I'm charging here right now. But for all of you member, I'm charging only the 600. Reason is I have to give whatever medicines I have to give it to you and to your family members to stay you COVID negative. Third one. So
this one, sorry, before that, so this one is like one time, or is it like for a month, or it's a one-time thing?
It's for the 6 days medicine.
6 days, okay.
6 days medicine. Once it reach to you, it start immediately and it will be finished within 6 days. Later on, no need to take. But okay. only thing is that patient, if it is in incubation period, it won't work. That means incubation period means what? You know, you get infected with COVID virus, but you will produce symptoms after 5 to 7 days. So this is 5 to 7 days is called as incubation period. If you are already in incubation period, the high risk medicine will not help you. Mm-hmm. Okay. So those who are not in incubation period, their immunity can get boosted so that they will not contact with the COVID virus and they will not get the infection. Understood?
Correct. Yeah.
Third one, my ask is COVID positive. Those who are COVID positive, their treatment cost is 15,000 rupees. It's a 14 days of treatment. I will give, I used to give tablets and I used to give some liquid medicines. So this 14 days treatment, along with the medicine, I used to give some extra medicines. Why I'm giving you extra medicines? Because during the course of COVID, patient may get fever, patient may get cough, patient may get headache, patient may get body ache. Patient may lose their taste, patient may lose their smell, whatever symptoms they are getting. So for these symptoms, we used to give some extra medicines. We are having the facility to take a daily follow-up on phone. Daily follow-up on phone, we used to take COVID positive patients follow. So whatever symptoms they have, they arise during the COVID treatment, we used to recommend some extra medicine doses, whatever we provided. And within 14 days, I repeat, within just 1 to 5 days only, patient gets cured, but 10 days required to get rest. Second thing, patient should not get exposed to other healthy people, so that patient should not spread the disease, so that we follow 14 days quarantine period to the COVID positive patients. The treatment cost is 15,000 rupees, but for all of you and your family members, I will charge only 12,000 rupees. And last but not least, it's a post-COVID complication treatment. Charge is 8,000 rupees, but for all of you members, I will charge only 6,000 rupees. Post-COVID complications are lung fibrosis. Now, mucormycosis, the disease is emerged because of, not because of COVID infection, it's because of COVID positive patient who received modern treatment. Because of that medicine side effect, patient's immunity get hampered, disturbed, and patient gets mucormycosis, opportunistic infections. So post-COVID complication, to boost post-COVID immunity, we have a treatment, and for that I'm charging 8,000 rupees, but for all of you, I will charge only 6,000 rupees. And rather than this COVID, if you are suffering from any kind of diseases, any acute or chronic, who wants to cure their illnesses permanently from its root cause, that too without any restrictions and without any side effects, please contact Sanjeevani Homeopathy. I am always ready to help you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And it's very nice of you to offer this. I think there are some members who have been COVID positive, and there's some of them as a family members still now struggling. So anybody would like to contact him, please share your number. And
I'll share the number in the group. We'll post the presentation in the group, so it will be available to all the members. Okay. And I feel Yogesh, only आपका number जो guest आए हैं वो they are not in our group, so आप उनको chat box में आपका नाम number डाल दीजिए.
डाल दिया सर मैंने already.
And also for taking that ask that you have or the offer that you have, can they contact you first and then decide what to take?
Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir.
Yeah. All right.
We have Virendra Ingle also wants to ask a question.
Virendra had some question.
Yes. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning.
My question is not pertaining to COVID. Still, can I ask you that?
Yes sir, yes sir.
Yeah. So actually, almost 3 साल पहले मेरा operation हुआ था, and that operation was near kidney. And after that, जो what you called, I don't know. So जो आपको यहाँ से जो नलिया डाली जाती है, उसके साथ कोई lubricants डाला जाता है ताकि वो आसानी से जाए. तो उसकी एक स्मेल होती है, और वो जो स्मेल है आज भी मुझे बहुत बार वो फील होती है. And I am struggling and approaching doctors for that. So is there any medicine to get rid of it? So that बहुत बार वो कभी मान लीजिए आप छींक दो, कभी तो महसूस होती है, या कभी खाना खाते समय महसूस होती है कि वो जो पर्टिकुलर केमिकल होगा या जो भी मेडिसिन होगी उसकी जो स्मेल होती है. तो is there any medicine which we can use for that, or if you can help me there?
Yes sir, sure. I am going to help you. For that I request you, please, we'll have an online consultation first. I can get your details, each and every detail, so that I can help out with the homeopathy treatment. And very soon you will post your testimonial of cure in our group.
Great. So definitely I'll call you, and so this question was to whether this is possible, so that I can call you and
yes sir.
Sure, then I'll definitely contact. Yes. I'll call you. Yeah. Thank you very much.
You got one patient. You got one patient.
Yes sir. Yes.
That's to be different.
That's okay.
So every challenging patient.
Rajesh Budiraja we have who wants to ask a question.
Yeah, doctor, I've of course been following homeopathy from my childhood, So during my childhood, of course, we had a homeopath right next to our home, and most of our diseases used to be cured by him. Now, my question is, homeopathy is a very old COVID is a very new form of virus. It was not there before. So if one is following the old form of medicine, new drugs like in the allopathy, new drugs are formulated to handle the new viruses. They may not have been there earlier. So new drugs have been created. In homeopathy, has something new been created, or are you following the old method of similar kind of viruses, similar kind of immunity builders? Because immunity builders, can be for anything. So is there something new which has been developed? Because COVID is new. It was not known earlier, ever in the history. So has it been generated new? That is my first question. The second question is, I know homeopathy because Dr. Heineken, who developed that, there is, I forget the word, but it says the first dose you take, it creates a similar symptom, and the next dose suppresses that symptom. So it's simile. I don't know what is that terminology which is used by family homeopath doctor in my childhood. Had told me that technology, that particular one line. So these are two questions I have.
Thank you so much, sir. Rajesh sir, you are deeply with homeopathy since your childhood, and it's my pleasure to be interact with you with these questions. I will tell you about your first question. Homeopathy is emerged in 1796. Now it's 25 years ago, and that time this COVID disease were not there. Now COVID is emerged. So how homeopathy is helping with these medicines, right? The answer is homeopathy is based on the constitutional treatment. Just I mentioned during the COVID treatment slide, you might have remembered, every person has a unique symptoms. Every unique symptoms required a unique treatment, and that treatment is called as individualization. And that concept Dr. Hahnemann said in homeopathy 25 years back. So we are giving a constitutional treatment. Though the common symptoms are there of COVID, but along with the common symptom, we are seeking for the uncommon symptoms. What is uncommon symptoms? For example, if every COVID patient is having fever is a common symptom, right? But what is uncommon in that? Some patients may get body ache, some may not. Some patient gets cold, some may not. Some patients get increase their thirst. Some may decrease their thirst. Some may have a normal thirst. Some may have sore throat. Some doesn't have. Some may have ear pains. May not be some other way. So these symptoms are uncommon. So common symptoms and uncommon symptoms will make a constitutional treatment. And with the help of that constitutional treatment, we prescribe that constitutional treatment to that patient so that patient's immunity get boosted up, and that immunity fight any kind of disease, not only COVID, even immunity fight your cancer, immunity fight your allergy, immunity fight your pain, immunity fight each and every disease. So to boost up that immunity, we require to give a constitutional treatment. So it doesn't mean that what kind of disease right now we have. Just we have to boost your immunity so that our medicine, by boosting immunity, patients get cured. So it all depends upon the matter of immunity. Second thing, the question was similia similibus curanter. Only single dose is to be given. If you give that single dose and the patient gets cured, if you receive the second dose, patient get destroyed or patient get disturbed or like that. It's not like that. Being a postgraduate in homeopathy, I can share you about how this works. Hahnemann itself returned similia similibus curanter means whatever drug proved on healthy human beings. Already we have more than 3,500 remedies, drugs, which prove on healthy human beings. According to his law, the symptoms which we get during drug proving in healthy human beings, if that symptoms, if we found in disease personality, you can give that remedy. So that patient get similia similibus curanter and patient gets cure. So for that, a single dose means what, you know? The single dose means the doses which is acted to the patient, consider the doses as single one. It may be received one dose, it may receive second dose, it may receive 3 doses, it may receive 10 doses. So these 10 doses has to be considered as a single dose. The dose still get acted. Understood? Yeah. So these are all homeopathic philosophy. It can be teach, it can be learned in homeopathic colleges to the students. But being a curiosity from your end, so I just sharing these true facts with you.
Would it therefore mean that, you know, since in COVID, different patients have different symptoms, so therefore it may not be a same medicine for 2 different COVID patients, because you are attacking the symptom and not COVID.
Correct.
So you are basically looking at the symptoms, and therefore it's not like remdesivir for everyone.
True.
So
true.
You have to have.
Yes. Thousands of patients are cured by home quarantine, and every patient, I believe, treated with a different drugs, and that's why they recovered fast, because every person is unique one. Every person has unique quality. Every person has unique desires, aversions, sleep pattern, its mentality. So everything. So that's why they required a unique treatment. I think that is the only reason why I'm getting the results, why I'm serving to most of the people to get rid of not only the COVID, but each and every disease.
Yeah. One last question is, I have often seen homeopaths wherever I've visited. You know, they don't tell you what is the medicine they are giving you. They put it in a bottle, वो मीठी गोली डाल के, और उसमें 2-3 जो डाल देते हैं, and they will not tell you what they are giving you. But there are doctors who tell you, okay, this is what I'm giving. You can buy mother tincture in the market, and you know, मीठी गोली नहीं मांगते वो, mother tincture लो, direct ले लो या पानी में डाल के ले लो. So do you tell the names of the medicines, or do you give your formulation?
Reason behind why most of the doctors are not telling the medicines, name of medicines. The reason is, see, everyone knows homeopathy doesn't give any side effects, doesn't show any side effects. Only these things people know. But being a homeopath, we people know if a drug or homeopathic medicine, if you try it by your own, you don't know the doses, you don't know the required doses. If you take medicines by your own, it may cause a drug disease, and which may be harmful to you. That's why we homeopathic doctor doesn't give prescriptions. And second reason why we are not giving, you know, in allopathy, patient every or most of the patient used to do, they keep aside the prescriptions, and whenever they get a same disease, they used to go in pharmacy or medical, they used to get that prescription medicines, and they used to take by their own. In the same way, in homeopathy also, it may happen, right? So to avoid the drug disease, to avoid the complications to or overdoses of homeopathic medicines, we people are not giving prescription. Second thing, about your asking the prescription, see, I am very clear about my practice and about my prescription. I'm ready to send prescription also. But the thing is that what kind of medicine is to be given, what kind of doses to be given, that consultation charges is to be paid. So until we receive the charges, we cannot send the prescription.
Yeah, because you know, for example, my son is in the US, so at times he had some issues, and I would get him connected with my homeopath doctor. And couriering from here, it's too expensive, probably more than the cost of the medicine. So he would tell him, okay, take this medicine. कुछ मेडिसिन तो उसकी एक किट बना के मैंने उसको साथ दे दी थी, जो नॉर्मल कालीमोर एंड आर्सेनिकम एटसेट्रा,
Aristox, Hypericum,
वो एक डिब्बे में उसको मदर टिंचर्स उसको दे दिए थे. And he would then, if he needs to consult, he would talk to the doctor and use them, because एक बार US में मिलती नहीं है, you don't know where to get them.
True actually. Even mine patients who stays in abroad, they receive treatment about around 1 year medicines and all. So
Yes.
they people used to do the same. They used to call me for the follow-up, and I used to recommend which kind of medicine is to be taken, like that.
Yes.
So we have that protocols also.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I think we are over with all the questions.
Yeah,
Anybody?
Ashwini can give a testimonial. Ashwini, can you speak for Dr. Yogesh Ghongde? She knows him well. Ashwini?
Yes. Yeah, I want to give a testimony.
Yes, she is my light testimonial. Kya baat hai, good.
Yes. Actually, 3 years back, actually, I was having skin on my leg. There was some rash on the skin, and I showed it to sir, and you just won't believe, in 8 days, that has gone completely. And now it is completely clear with homeopath, no side effect, nothing. And actually, I'm feeling, from that day itself, the belief on homeopathy has gone. And thanks to Dr. Yogesh sir, his treatments are really hats off. He actually takes what Sharma sir told, he actually takes the history of the things and then actually prescribes. And what he was telling, that each individual is different and the treatment is different, he actually does that. I am the witness of that. So thank you, doctor, for there in our life. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ashwini. It's my pleasure to serve you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right. I think we are about finishing for the session, and no other questions. So I'd like to close the session. But,
no, before that, Amit, mera ek request hai ki there are a few new people who have come to our forum. So I would like two things. One is that they are not aware about e-growth.
Yeah, if you can explain
that. At least the new people. I feel आपके पास वो slide है e-growth क्या है, वो जो main slide है अगर आप play कर सकते हो, so that people know what e-growth is as a platform. For those new members who have joined here in this forum, they are not even aware about how it works or what it is.
Can they introduce themselves first, please?
Yeah, the new people, I feel.
Dr. Preeti.
Yeah, Dr. Preeti. Dr. Preeti, can you unmute, put your video and introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm Dr. Preeti Dange. I'm working as a lecturer in MGV's Dental College and Hospital in Nashik. I'm working in the Department of Public Health Dentistry, where we make people aware of the dental problems they are having. We conduct camps, oral hygiene camps, as well as the treatment camps in Nashik, as well as in rural areas around Nashik. Working there since 20 years.
Yeah, how did you get to know about e-growth as a platform?
I'm a patient of Dr. Yogesh Ghongde. So Ghongde sir, I have come to know about this.
So your testimonial about him?
Yeah, he's very good. Yeah, I have also got the results within 2-3 days actually. Very nice doctor. Very nice. Thank you.
Thank you so much, doctor, for the testimonial. Thank you so much.
And these testimonials are being recorded. So.
Thank you so much, sir. Even I tried, a Delhi-based patient. I sent him the link of today's session, but that fellow is working in the US company. So he is working in the night hours. So he could not able to join, I think. Otherwise, you would have received Delhi-based testimonial.
Okay.
Who are the other members new whom we need to introduce?
I think Pramod, we have already. Everybody else has been introduced.
Ashwini, can you just show us the slide, play the initial slide about what e-growth is all about and how it works?
I have the inner circle ones.
Yeah, that's enough.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. So
I am also new for this group. Mr. Anand Paul suggested me for this.
Yeah, please.
Yes,
and we have WhatsApp group. We have WhatsApp group, sir.
Yeah, sir. Please introduce.
So I am working with the NRV Beverage company as HRL in Jalna. And Mr. Anand Paul is known me very well from back 30 years back. We are working with one company in NRV Beverage.
All right.
Okay, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Pramod, for introducing. So just a brief introduction about Inner Circle. You can see the presentation. What Inner Circle is, it's a power networking structure consisting of hand-picked entrepreneurs who meet regularly to build businesses. And we work on 5 core elements, which is of exchanging opportunities, problem solving, knowledge sharing, and also we have we get valued contacts and expand industry connects. So we have these talks which happens industry experts to give those talks. In fact, today Dr. Yogesh is one of them, although we do it on Tuesdays, but this time it's happening on Friday. And the people that we have in the Inner Circle, they are quite experienced business owners with 30 to 45 years of experience in different sectors, and we come together and try to help each other grow. So I'll just leave. Also, there is you can go and check this app called eGrowth app, which has a directory of all the owners that we have. It has probably 30 to 35,000 people named. And you can buy and sell on the wall. There's a chat facility, there's a discussion forum, and also that's all I had, Hariyar. Anything else?
I feel, you can also tell them about our knowledge system on Tuesdays evenings we have. So that's something that Amit did not tell, but on every Tuesdays evening from 7 to 8:15 or 8:30, we have a session where we have knowledge session from the industry experts coming. We have a mixer session, means all India mixer है, जो paid member नहीं है, वो भी आ सकते for free and have an experience and glimpse about the entire session here. Also, one more thing I would like to add what Amit Chawla did show in the presentation, that there is one thing that we all do is we have a create session here. Like if you see a lot of entrepreneurs here are more or less solopreneurs, where they work on their own businesses. So where they have challenges that they face in their business, आपको कुछ ना कुछ challenges face होता है business में, हर एक individual का रहता है. So we take up those individual challenges and we have a create session where they'll be able to present their entire business model to the entire forum. And the forum we have here over average of around 25 to 30 years of expertise in various domains. So each one would like to contribute there. उनका पूरा create session पे उनका एक challenge को कैसे हम diffuse करें differently, which will enable to scale up their business in a very fruitful manner. So this is something that we do. This is available only actually for the Inner Circle members, जो paid members है, generally उन्हीं का है. But of late we also decided that if any guest who is coming to our forum was very important, and if he feels that he has such a kind of a challenge, we can get a permission from our Inner Circle members to allow the guest to present his challenge, and the entire team is there to support that cause and see how that one challenge can be scaled up. From there, they can get a breakthrough. I feel, is it okay?
Yeah, that's right. And we'll be meeting next Friday is the day when we have the guest coming up. So it's 7:30 to 9:30. And any of you who's the guest can come and attend. And also, if interested, maybe Dr. Yogesh, even if you are interested to come again and in that do a great session, where you and अभी तो आप हमको help कर रहे, maybe we are able to help out to you also, where you can tell this is your challenge to grow your business, whatever it is, and from our network that we have and knowledge, we can help you.
मैं आपका आवाज में कुछ it's not clear, उसमें clarity नहीं है.
या वो मेरा खराब हो गया. Am I better? Is it audible?
May I express my gratitude now?
Yeah.
Yes, I must thanks to Amit sir, thanks to Hariyar sir, Thanks to my live testimonials. Thanks to all of you members for giving me opportunity to speak in front of you, to aware about COVID and to share Sanjeevani homeopathy knowledge. So thank you much with gratitude. And I will request if you people will allow me to be a part of this society, I'll be very happy to joining this membership as a membership. So I request please guide me, and I'll be in contact with Harihar sir, so that I will be happy to be connected with this community.
Thank you so much. So
thank you so much, sir,
for this, and Harihar ji will be in touch with you to take things forward.
Yes, thank you so
much. Joining.
Thank you so much.
And if you can just work it out, Harihar ji, that if he can do a great session next Friday, because we have that open slot, that would be wonderful, because that's a way for us to give back to him something, right?
And maybe we can. I will share with him our thing, and also if he is interested, I'll share with him the create slide presentation.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he can present his business challenges that he's facing, which we all as expert domain could also help him to contribute, how we can help him scale up his business.
Yes.
And I feel there's a big team here, Yogesh, in the north for you. Okay. Challenging personalities in the northern region, great people. And Aurangabad ka king hai yahan pe, Anand Pol sir. Jo aapko Aurangabad mein, he's a pinpoint. You just put a pin and then he's there for you. So you should do one-to-one with all these great individuals. And aapko bahut sara breakthroughs milega. Same thing with Ashwini, that you are here today. Very nice. Please connect with Amit Chawla, Anand Pol, all of these great members here. You will get a lot of breakthrough. Mithilesh Jha, everyone. Rajesh ji. Okay. I would suggest all of you to please take one-to-one appointments and meet them up.
Kind request to send details of this community.
Yeah, I'll share with you on a one-to-one, and I'll share everything in detail.
Thank you so much.
And I will post his contact details on our detailed inner circle chat group. So his presentation and details will be there available. If anyone wants to connect with him on the personal numbers, everything is available on that.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. We'll close the session now. And again, I'd like to thank Dr. Yogesh. It's the first time I'm seeing a doctor coming and networking so effectively, and also coming out openly to ask and offer. I've never seen a doctor do that. And that's amazing. And people are actually waiting for these offers and asks to come from doctors. So I'm so glad that he came to address us. And I look forward to see him again on Friday, next Friday. All right. Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.